Hello and welcome to today's unboxing. I'm your host, Chad Lion, the liniest lion on the YouTubes. And today we've got another fantastic unboxing. We have so much to unbox here, but let's pick one at random. Let's go with this, shall we? Oh, almost dropped one. Put that one back for later. Now this one is labelled Lion and Oosk. Now I don't know what those are. I think they're ooze, but it might be spooky if they're ooze. So let's see. Now we've got a trusty pinwheel to open it. And we're just gonna run it through the box just as many times as it takes to get it open. See, yeah, we've got this. And then we just run it along. These are really good for opening boxes, especially if you have a lot of anticipation about what's in the box. That's one side. And here we go with the other. You just run it along, not through people. Don't run it through people. And just, yeah, there we go. Look. And then look at that. Perfect. Look at this. And we're almost in. We just got a little bit more pinwheel to go. Just a little bit more. Almost there. You can see it's... Oh, you know what? Sod this. Let's just use the big knife. There we go. Oh, ooh, look at this. What is this? I'm so excited I've become thirsty. LTTstore.com. So what is this? What is? Oh, there's some floof. There's more floof. I think was this a ferret? Is this a reference to ferrets because we live in Denmark and there was the whole ferret thing? I think it was. And then there's more floof. It's the floofy kind. And then we got a little bit of hair. This is always very useful. If you don't have a little bit of hair in your carpet, it's not a real carpet. And then, brown paper. This stuff is amazing if you want to make fake maps and manuscripts. This is going to come in very useful for some tutorial videos I'm doing later on. Thank you. And what else? More brown paper. More brown paper. Oh, I think, yes! It's a really long piece of brown paper. I've been wanting these since I started YouTube back in the day. This is fantastic. I'm going to treasure this forever. And then we got some other things. We got some, I think, can you hear that? It rattles. Yep, let's see what it is. Oh, it's glass. It's you know, I'll tell you what this is. This is ice that has been frozen. And it's been frozen so you can touch it and it doesn't melt because it's frozen ice. And it looks really nice. I think they're meant as kind of like lamp cover things to diffuse light. I think that's what they're for. But yeah, we've got two of them, so we can do two lights along with the thing. And then we got some more brown paper. Sadly, this brown paper is not in as good a condition as the rest, but I think that's because of the shipping, so I'll just put that to one side. And then we have Kalakakuku. We have a tin. I'm sure there's stuff in it. I eat fish cock. This is 128 grams of fish cock, and it has a ring pull for when you really need fish cock that urgent.
It's a cock ring.
Okay. What else have we got? We've got. So we have, this is a little PS2 port, which is going to come in very handy, or maybe it's S-Video. I can never tell the difference. And we have, look at this. This is a toggle switch. It's called a toggle switch because it was invented by Henry Toggle in 1875. They're remarkable little things, really nicely engineered. Sometimes they have little lights in them to let you know when the light doesn't work. And then we have, this is an LED. This is a novelty oversized LED. These are commonly used on Daleks. They were invented for Cybermen originally, but the BBC couldn't afford that, so they used them on Daleks. That's very nice. It looks like it's a couple of different colours. It might be, what are the standard ones? Indigo, violet and yellow. Yeah, so I think it's just one of those standard ones. And then we've got, I've got another little switch. This one comes in its own metal case for extra protection, which is useful. And it's got a little plug, so you can plug it onto things that you need to be switched, like doors, or trees, or TVs, or windows, or people. And then we have, look at this. This is the female of the S video thing. And they fit together like that. So you can plug them together, and you can unplug them together, or you can unplug them apart, or plug them apart. That's useful. We've got another little button. This one has a label that says focus. Yeah? So now we have that button, we can focus more when we push it. And we have another little Dalek light, the remarkable little thing. And this one has the wire stripped, and these wires have been leaded. It's leaded. When you take lead solder and you stroke lead solder on them, it's called leading the wire. It makes it useful for soldering. So more brown paper. This one's in much better condition. You can see the vibrant wrinkles and curves in it. Oh, we've got a cracker, a Christmas cracker. This one is, I'm not going to open it yet because fire safety rules in the building we're renting, but I will, I'll unbox that later. Oh, we have, this is a cricker. This is for New Year's, the cricker. And instead of pulling this one apart, you push it together and it implodes. You don't get a toy, sadly, like a cracker, but yeah. And then this is just a tube. I don't, what do you do with the tube? Yeah. We have, so this is the whiteboard. How to play paintball. So this is, it looks like a book, and it seems to have tutorials on how to play the paintball. I've played other sports. I've played chess and backgammon. Haven't played paintball yet. I might have to get the board for that one. And then we have more brown paper. I love the brown paper. It is the best thing you can hope to get for Christmas. And oh, look at this. This is very nice. This is a tank meter. It measures how many tanks you have. So in World War II, they used to use this on the battlefield. They'd have this sunken in the trenches. So when people were about to go over, they could tap on the gauge and see how many tanks they were running into. It didn't help at all, but it was helpful for someone. And this is nice. This one has a bulb in it. Yeah, a little carbon filament light emitting transistor bulb there, which is used to light it up so you can see it in the dark. And it's got 2-3 pins. It looks like it's got a socket that goes on, but spades will work with it just fine, I think. It's for motor marines, apparently. More brown paper. What's this? We've got a little Ziploc bag and pack blood. I think these are someone's test results. Black blood of the earth. Oh dear. Black blood of the earth. We're going to put these back, and these will go to the lab for testing. They'll go for testing, more testing, hopefully later. We'll put these down here and not speak of them ever again. We do accept donations. We love donations, just not blood, especially blood of the earth. Blood of the earth is the worst. James Comics. We have a calendar. And let's just have a sneak peek at the Oh, I can't show that one. Not on. How many penises? No, it's very nice. I'm going to hang this up in my bedroom, in the cupboard where the door's closed. So thank you. That's nice. And then we have some other little bits. Oh, look at this. How did you know? I love Marmite. A lot of people do. Oh, look at this. There is so much Marmite right here. Look at these. there's just like so many little Marmites. There's more than 4. There's definitely more than 4 Marmites. This just, whenever someone says like, oh, I'm a vegan, you give them Marmite because then they're breaking their oath and they don't know it. I do genuinely really like Marmite. This is going closer to me on the table so that it is in easier reach. So we have a little card, sword and sausages. I think this is to do with the calendar. I think, yeah, James Comics, yes, so I'll put that with the calendar. And then we have a whiteboard, Alaska's coolest webcomic, a look inside. If you, I guess this is if you like Alaska webcomics, this is a little inside book. It shows you the process of drawing the characters, moving them across the page, and then taking photos as you move them for making comics and stuff. And then we've got another little brown puddle of joy, as I like to think of them. And inside here we have, it's a DC 1.5V. Yep. These almost got me. They used to use these in aircraft actually. So the squishy bit is you put on the outside of the aircraft, and it's used to detect if you've been hit by a bird. That's the main reason. There's 2 terminals here, one for seagulls, one for pigeons, because they're the most common birds. There's obviously the DC 2.0V, which is used for bigger birds, like freedom birds in America, or prison ponies or such. So thank you. I'll put that on my window so I can detect if my house has been hit by birds. And then what else we've got? Cluckelman Chulavet Hausburger Pa. I think this is a decal for my car, but unfortunately my car is not a Conkerelman Chevrolet Harrisburg Pa. But if I see a car that is this, I will stick it on that car for you, don't worry, and I'll take a photo and no one will know. So that's all good. And then we have some Mr. Kimpling exceedingly good cakes. 6 deep filled minced pies. Yes, they are definitely minced. You can always give minced pies a little shake and you can hear if they've been really minced or if they've just been mashed, because sometimes they're quite lazy in the factory. So I will eat these one by one, sadistically, on camera, at some point later for you. And if you join my Patreon, you can see it right now. So go live to Patreon//4n9 @ close brackets, and just pay £1 a week to see me eat these live. So I'll put these here. We've got some. We have more stickers. Look at all of these. So what's this? Wash your hands like you just chopped Japanese. Wash your hands like you just chopped up the Japanese and want to masticate. Helpful advice. This one's different. It says, wash your hoons like you just champed Japan and wank to masturbate. So I'm probably going to have to translate these. This one's not in English, but I will translate that and post it on my Twitter. And then the final, second to last thing we have is Mr. Kripling's exceedingly good cakes. This is another box. This is a slightly different variety. These are deep field mince pies. So like the Hubble deep field, but these mince pies are actually deeper than the pan that they're in. So you have to be careful not to eat all the way down, because otherwise bits will fall in and they'll be lost. It's like a black hole. I've done it before. So the best thing to do with these is just to stomp on them. You take them outside, you stomp on them, and whatever doesn't go down, it's clogged the hole, you can eat that bit, it's safe. And the final thing we have is the box itself. Because I love boxes. Boxes are just, they're the best. I'm going to sleep in this at some point tonight. So, oh, look at the time. I think that's all we have time for today. So if you did like this, don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more content by me, just click on the box over here. And yep, leave a comment, start a discussion downstairs if you think that these gifts were good or bad. Don't forget to subscribe, because you've got to subscribe if you want to see more of me. Ding the bell. You've got to ding the bell to join my notification squad, which are a crack team of elite people that follow me and stalk me online sometimes. So don't forget to ding that bell, and stay creative. Don't forget to stay creative, because being creative is what I'm all about. That's why I'm on YouTube, so that I can be creative. And yes, that's all the time we have for this video. Don't forget to tune in next week when we'll be unboxing a leopard. Yep, a leopard. We'll be turning it inside out. So hope to see you next time, and tree planting!